Of Echo and the Bunnymen. Dear Mr. Echo. 1, 2, 3, what are we fighting for? Don't ask me, I don't give a damn. Why isn't this working? Ah, it is working. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, screw it. Echo. Oh, yes. I guess it won't be on the map. Oh, I should use a hashtag. With Periscope producer, and YouTube Live, I think. I think I'm on both. Da, 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 da. Hong Kong. Da, 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 da. Hong Kong. Hey guys. Wow, I heard that like 3 different times. I'm doing alright. Playing with Periscope producer today. I think we're doing this on YouTube as well. If this stream. Dirty creature of habit, little or here to stay. Anyone in his right mind would tell him to go away. But the river of dread runs deep, full of unspeakable things. I don't want to mess with him. I don't want to sail. Oh, I'm sorry, singing some Split Ends. Hey, Raven. How's it going? Windy. Hi, Ames. So I think we're doing this video as well. Windy as hell. Well, it's more of a monsoon clouds today, not really smog. That was Dirty Creature by Split Ends. Say something. Do you speak? Nikki Blair doesn't quite understand how Periscope works. It's okay. There we go. There's a little bit of smog. You see me on YouTube. Cool. So the YouTube is working as well. Oh, we got the fireboat out. The big fireboat is behind the IFC right now. Jesus. Okay, hang on. Put the mic under my coat. Minimize the wind. Yeah, the YouTube's working. So we're using Restream.io. Frick, this echo is annoying. Hang on a second. What if I turn the volume down? I was singing some Split Ends. Okay, can you still hear me? Because I turned the volume down so it doesn't like echo in my brain. Imagine everything you say being repeated to you like a millisecond later. It's really bizarre. But now it's better. I don't want to sail, I don't want to sail, I don't want to sail. Which one is faster, the YouTube or the Periscope? I imagine the Periscope stream is more up to date than the YouTube stream. So we're using Restream.io, which is a free restreaming service, and it's sending a signal to Periscope and to YouTube simultaneously. Yeah, Periscope should be ahead of the YouTube. The YouTube comments get delayed. I don't see any of the YouTube comments. He might like some Split Ends. Split Ends were actually good. History Never Repeats. That was a classic album. History never repeats. I tell myself before I go to sleep. I wonder if Matthew likes the split ends. Maybe I should go ask him today. Crappy day today. Crappy day. So the zoom on this is really wicked. Oh, I don't even know how it works. There was a girl I used to know. She dealt my love a savage blow. So here we are, guys, in Hong Kong. You guys are up on the city with me. And this was the weather this morning. But to be honest, it's a lot colder up here. I am PenguinSix. And you are here in Hong Kong with me. It is kind of windy up here. There was a girl I used to know. Hey, Spike. Yeah, the titles are fun. I don't have all the functionality though in Producer that I have in Periscope. Like I can't ask for a share or a follow or stuff like that. The titles are on YouTube. Yeah, it should be posted to both. So today is Tuesday here in Hong Kong. I'm meeting a mate for lunch, and he's going to give me his Pirate TV box because he's having difficulty installing a Pirate TV app. I'm going to help him with that. Andreas is going back to wherever he is. Yeah, Periscope should be ahead. I am meeting the other guys. There was a girl I used to know. The picture quality is okay, I think. Picture quality seems better on YouTube. I wonder if the picture gets downgraded on Periscope when it gets sent to you, and the YouTube is just better. Yeah, YouTube has almost a 30-second delay. How long until the 360? Well, the 360 camera is HD quality. The problem is the bandwidth. We're told we need 5 megabits up. 5 megabits up for a good quality feed, and geez, you have a hard time getting that even on a cable modem, you know. Unless you're on fiber, it's just a bear. But we'll be in Shenzhen on Thursday at the Insta360 offices meeting with the staff, so maybe we can ask them some of these questions. Yeah, I think mobile just sucks. So that'll be this Thursday. We're not exactly sure of the time. Probably about 10 o'clock Eastern time, Wednesday night. Should be kind of fun. There was a girl I used to know. She dealt my love a savage blow. It won't let you scroll or view 360. I think it does. I've done on replay. The thing about 360 is sometimes you don't get it. Sometimes you get that panoramic view that doesn't scroll, and then sometimes you get the one that actually works. On Thursday, we're going to Shenzhen, China, which is about 30 minutes that way. And we're going to go meet the headquarters of Insta360, the makers of the camera that we've been using for our 360 broadcasts. Periscope won't let you share for the last 3 days. I was sharing yesterday. I can't share now because I'm in producer mode. Producer doesn't allow that. Ooh, see, I'm actually watching the comments on my other phone. Oh, you mean scroll that way, fast forwarding. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I actually have my 360 camera with me, but I didn't really plan to do a 360 broadcast today. What would you guys like a 360 broadcast of? Hey, Creation Workshop, how's life? Do I have two phones? I do have two phones today. I actually have three phones. I have the other camera too. I have the Insta360 camera. I'm broadcasting with Periscope Producer. That requires two devices. Now, where the hell's my camera? Oh, it's over here. I want to buy another camera. Wow. I don't think I'm on the map. When you're not on the map, you lose. You don't get as much traffic. Sorry, dropping the phones here. Okay, what's going on over here? There we go. I did a 360 going up the Peak tram, but it wasn't that great. The problem was the interior of the tram is so dark and the exterior is so bright, you couldn't really see much, which was kind of frustrating. Yeah, they do need to fix that. All right, let's get the camera out. It's in my pocket here. Since you guys all love seeing the camera. So this is the Insta360 camera. It is two fisheye lenses. Unfortunately, I scratched the one. It snaps in by lightning and then does the digital stitching. It just click. And you have to carry the phone upside down, unfortunately, which is kind of odd. But that's how that works. There was a girl I used to know. She dealt my love. Oh, I could just hold the phone this way, couldn't I? Just hold two phones. What the hell? Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay, so Dum Dum here switched the camera. There we go. I'm still here. It's backwards. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, it's stupid phones. It has its own internal battery that lasts about, I don't know, about 90 minutes, I think. Probably 90 minutes with the Insta360 battery. And as far as I can tell, you cannot charge it and use it at the same time. So you do have kind of limit. Now the quality is the same on YouTube and Periscope. Wow. Yeah, we're also YouTubing this, guys. If you go over to my YouTube channel, PenguinSix, you should be seeing the same stream. Maybe a little bit slower. Better quality, maybe. So now that I'm actually watching my stream, I can tell that my hand is like crooked and stuff. Use the force. Well, I'm using Periscope Producer, so this should be a nice HD quality 720 stream. But do my two sons like 360? They don't really notice. They're just like, Dad's doing that thing again. They don't like being filmed. So I'll film them and then eventually like, Dad's filming us. Ah! Yeah, I can make it be like an imitation drone cam. Okay, so we're going to turn on my drone now, all right? Okay, I don't really have a drone. That's what all the drone ones look like, yeah. I don't have a Mavic. John Ho has a Mavic. Jonathan JK has a Mavic. I have tuition I have to pay for every few months. I was thinking about maybe one of those little portable drones, maybe a little smaller one. Need background music. I've only made one app under my name, and I've worked on other apps for other good companies. I need to update my app actually. Doesn't sound like PenguinSix. Yes, this is the evil Spock version of PenguinSix. I have a goatee today, and I think only evil thoughts. Yeah, glass blowing was pretty cool. My app is the Hong Kong air pollution app, which is in desperate need of an update because the iOS has gotten updated. Yeah. Lieutenant Uhura dressed really sexily. I actually met Lieutenant Uhura. She was sitting as a booth babe for some .com company I've long since forgotten. But I don't remember, I met her. I said, what was it like to kiss Captain Kirk? And she said, let's just say we rehearsed that scene many, many times. Needs an update. 2 links are bad now. Yeah, I gotta fix it. No, 360 at the moment. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Well, that's right. College football's on right now. This poor dog has been missing for 6 months. Tell you what, oh, she was spotted. The dog has been spotted, folks. A group of hikers saw him by the barbecue pits, and another group saw by the Hong Kong University graduate housing. Oh, wow. Interesting. This has been a saga that's been going on for months. It's a huge reward for that dog. Maybe I should go hike down by the barbecue pits sometime. Yeah, dog's been missing for 6 months. The reward is about $5,000 US. And there's been sightings of the dog in the last 2 weeks. Problem is in these jungles, the dogs could live for a while, forage and stuff. We should go look for him. Oh, there's a school group. A bunch of school kids making their way down the hill. Oh, now we gotta get to the windy bit. Oh, here comes the wind. Dang. Yeah, it's windy. Okay. They're going to drill a hole in this wall, and the whole thing's going to come like crashing down. No idea what they're doing, like replacing the pipes or something. So there's a delay actually. So here, yeah, landslide prevention. So there's a blue trash can. I'm going to count when I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the phone that I'm using to film is 6 seconds ahead of the phone I'm using to view my Periscope. I so want one of these police cones. Wouldn't that be just cool? the same lag then. You know, I don't even have to grab the cone. I could just grab the little police thing, the little white part, and peel that off and then just put it on my own cones. Because, I mean, let's face it, who doesn't have traffic cones? What would I do with a police cone? I don't know. What does anyone do with a traffic cone that they somehow acquire? Just sort of like a trophy from a crazy night out. How come there's not much construction in Hong Kong? Are you kidding me? There's a ton of construction. A ton of construction. Just you don't see it because it's small. I think the only big one is behind this building in the distance. That's a new one going up. And there's another one to the side of it that's a bit lower. Down here on the island, there's nothing in this area because it's all built out, but there's a couple buildings over here being built, and there's a ton of new construction up in the new territories. That's where the only open land really is. They're constantly building here, constantly building and tearing down stuff too. They're tearing down a bunch of stuff in Central right now and building a bunch of more expensive stuff. Much to the chagrin of the poor people who live there. So I'm PenguinSix. You're hiking with me in Hong Kong. We're on our way down to... where are we going today? We're going to the pub. Going to the British pub. You woke up with a cone under your bed. Yeah, there's a great episode of Red Dwarf about these guys who are stuck on a spaceship millions of years in outer space. And they go out on a big party and they wake up with a traffic cone. They're just like, I really have no idea how we found a traffic cone on a spaceship. But they did. 31 Fahrenheit. We're probably about 21 Celsius, which is about 71, 72 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's a good idea for those cones. Keep them in your car. Reserve a parking space. Or just live somewhere. Oh, look at that. You know what that is? That's a peak tram cable. Yeah? That's a cut up piece of the peak tram cable. That is better than a traffic cone. Much better than a traffic cone. Except it's freaking impossible. It weighs like a ton. Man, if they cut up a small piece of that, I am all over it. We try to be. They've been painting this place for like a month. It's really heavy, yeah? They replace the cable every couple years, and I was up here and they were cutting the cable into little segments, and I should have got the guy to cut me like a little 1 foot segment. I would have given him some money for it. I thought that would have been cool. People say, what's that giant piece of metal? I'll be like, that's part of the peak tram cable. They'd be like, okay, why'd you get it? I'd be like, because I could. 40 in Florida. That sucks. We haven't seen 40 degrees here in a long time, not in about a year. So today is pretty busy. I've got to pick up this thing at my lunch. Got to pick up my son for Cub Scouts. I actually have to escort like 14 Cub Scouts from the school to the scout meeting tonight. That's going to be pretty annoying. And then son number 2 has a soccer practice. Son number 1 is the orthodontist and then going to the doctor because he pulled a muscle in his knee. So I'm not going to get home until late. I'm not going to get any work done until late. That's exactly. Cut that thing up into little segments, sell it to tourists, make a killing. Make a killing. Girl Scout cookies would be awesome. But I never was a Thin Mint fan. I know a lot of people like worship the Thin Mint. I was more of a sugar cookie kind of guy. In fact, sugar cookies would be yummy today. What time is it? Is it sugar cookie time? 11 o'clock. So I got an hour to get to lunch-ish. If I run late, I'll get a cab. No sugar tonight in the coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. Samoans are the best. What are the ones that were kind of like Oreos with like the white? They had white and chocolate. I'm sure Girl Scout cookies delivered. Yeah, I like to make my own cookies though. So the other day I was up here and I was like, oh wow, look, somebody like painted the wall. And then I realized, no, they didn't actually paint the wall, they cleaned the wall. So you can actually like clean all the mold and goo off the wall and write graffiti. I do need a new mixer. Today we're getting this super rice from Japan. We're getting like 10 pounds of super rice from Japan. It's being delivered by this like Japanese rice connoisseur company. So the wife had it the other day at a friend's house who's Japanese, and it was just like, this is the greatest rice in the history of mankind. And so she ordered like 10 pounds of it, which is coming later today. And it's just this really tasty rice. I mean, if you know the Japanese are fanatic about rice. Like Uncle Ben's just doesn't cut it, yeah? So American rice sucks. I'm sorry. American rice is awful. Awful. We have rice cookers, yeah? Everybody here has a rice cookers are pretty easy to use. You just put the water in, put the rice. You gotta clean the rice. That's a big thing. A lot of people don't clean the rice very well. Thai rice is pretty good. So we're gonna have a big rice. I guess we have rice for dinner. The wife is very anxious to try this new rice. Wow, looks like they're going to redo this whole thing. I mean, look at all this bamboo they put up for some reason. These are the Periscope. Well, there's a great video by what's their stupid site called? There's this website in Japan. It's like Rocket News or something like that, and they did a video of how to make a pancake in a rice cooker. I do watch Dining Happy. I do watch her. Oh wow, the electric company has an electric car. Isn't that interesting? Not one, but two electric cars, I think. So I think that's electric. The Zoe? Yeah, the Zoe is an electric car. Can visitors get short-term rentals in Hong Kong with a 3 months tourist via from? Yes, it's called a corporate apartment. There are plenty of corporate apartments here available, fully furnished with internet, utilities, all that, at all different price ranges. So you just have to Google short-term lets or corporate apartment, Hong Kong. You can even get an Airbnb place for a couple months. Some people on Airbnb are gone. You know, they're doing business in London or Europe or something. And, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. I've got a pretty full schedule today, to be honest. I really, really wanted fish and chips, but then I'm going to a pub and having lunch today, so I see you. Louis Zuzu, Death Truck 2000. At the moment it smells like the diesel from that truck that just went by, but generally it's not that bad a smell. It's pretty green and lush. Smells like victory. One day this war is going to end. This guy's going to be really close. Nope, he's going wide. We all walk in the street. My kids walk in the street. Oh, he stopped. That's strange. Now he's going to get up and beat me up. No, I think he dropped his wallet. So this is the house that cost 193 million US dollars. 193 million. It's about 21 Celsius today, which is about 69, 71 Fahrenheit, something like that. Boom, the truck is gone. So this is the yard of the house that cost $193 million. Do I recommend a corporate apartment? No, I don't really know any, to be honest. I know there are some that are kind of run down. There's some more modern ones too. It's all different price ranges. I don't look at them because, well, it's cheaper for me to rent, you know, year to year or whatever. Reminds me my lease is coming up pretty soon. What's so special that it costs that much? It has probably the greatest view of the city of any of the houses here. It's about 10,000 square feet, which is about 10 times I do live here in Hong Kong. Ooh, my picture got delayed. Interesting. Is it delayed for you? Huh, it froze. Fascinating. Oh, now it's back. Keep. Fascinating. This is an exclusive area. This is the most exclusive area. This is the peak. It's the top of the mountain on Hong Kong. It's the tallest mountain on Hong Kong Island. And it is very expensive. Yeah, this area right here is crapola. This has got some weak bandwidth here at this part. So the bandwidth at this part gets a little choppy. So you don't get the best view. We are on Barker Road, Barker Road. This is where I usually come for the fireworks. I think I'll be coming up here for the Chinese New Year fireworks. It'll be coming in a few weeks. I'm thinking about doing a Chinese New Year's. Go, what the hell? With a bunch of hikers coming up in front of me. So I'm PenguinSix. You're here in Hong Kong with me, like we are every day. And we're walking to my local, which is actually about 2 miles away. So we're going to walk down the mountain to my pub, where I'm going to meet a guy who has a pirate TV box, and he can't get it to work, so he's going to give it to me. I'm going to take it home. I'm going to get it to work, and then I'm going to give it back to him, because I'm just that kind of guy. I have an Unblock box, which gets about 2,000 TV channels from all over the world. I was watching HBO last night from the US. Yeah, we're going to install the Modbro app. M-O-B-D-R-O. Modbro or Mobdro, I guess is the app, which is an Android TV app. Here's an excuse to go to the pub. Boy, the signal is weak back here, isn't it? Choppity chop chop.